You jump and instantly regret it. Jupiter isn't a planet you land on. It's a planet you drown in. The deeper you fall, the darker it gets. Clouds of ammonia whip past. Lightning the size of continents flashes, and the pressure starts crushing you like an invisible fist. Bones vaporized, metal shredded. Even a spaceship would crumble like paper in a hurricane. You keep falling, down through storms stacked on storms, each layer more alien than the last. Heat builds, gravity pulls harder, and suddenly the earth itself becomes liquid fire. And just when you think you'll reach a surface, there isn't one. Jupiter has no floor, no ground, just endless layers until you're torn apart, atom by atom. The twist, in a sense, you never stop falling. Jupiter doesn't kill you instantly, it swallows you forever. Two suns rise over Earth and everything you know starts to unravel. At first, it feels magical. Double sunsets, shadows stretching in opposite directions. Twice the light, twice the warmth. But then, the heat becomes unbearable. Deserts expand, oceans boil at the edges, and crops wither before they can grow. Nights almost gone. With two suns, darkness is rare, sleep becomes impossible. Animals lose their instincts, and the planet itself starts to go mad. Storms rage harder. Polar ice melts in weeks, and Earth tilts under the gravitational tug-of-war between its blazing masters. The twist: life doesn't end, it mutates. Creatures evolve to thrive in blinding light. Humans adapt to constant heat, and the Earth transforms into a world we wouldn't even recognize. Two suns wouldn't just change the sky, they'd rewrite the very definition of life. They call it the most terrifying thing in the universe. A black hole. A cosmic monster that swallows everything, even light. But what if it doesn't end there? What if falling into one doesn't mean destruction, but arrival? You drift toward the event horizon. Space stretches, time slows, and every atom in your body feels the pull of infinity. Scientists say nothing escapes a black hole, but others whisper a different theory. Maybe, just maybe, it's not a void, but a door. On the other side, a universe where time runs backward, where stars are born from darkness, where another you might be staring into their black hole wondering if it leads to ours. The twist: maybe black holes aren't endings at all. Maybe they're beginnings we just haven't survived to tell the story. It starts as a beautiful sunrise. Then the sky screams. A massive star awakens hungry, not for light, but for planets. One by one, its children are dragged toward it, their orbits twisting, burning, shattering. From billions of miles away, you can see the glow of worlds being devoured. Gravity becomes a weapon. Oceans vaporize, mountains melt, and entire planets vanish into the star's fiery skin like crumbs into a flame. Scientists call them planet eaters, giant, unstable stars that feast on their own systems. But here's the twist. When a planet is swallowed, the star doesn't just destroy it. It feeds on it, growing brighter, hotter, more powerful. So next time you look at a distant sun burning in the dark sky, remember, some stars don't give life, they consume it. It's out there hiding in plain sight. A planet so dark, it swallows the light itself. TRES to be. The astronomers call it the darkest planet in the universe. Orbiting a distant star, it reflects less than 1% of the light that touches it. Darker than coal, darker than ink, almost like space carved a hole in itself. If you flew near it, you wouldn't see a planet, just the faint red glow of heat whispering through the void. It's scorching hot, over 1,000 degrees, yet completely invisible. No reflection, no shimmer, just a black marble devouring starlight. And here's the twist: scientists don't know why. Is it made of unknown chemicals, alien atmospheres, or something even stranger, something that absorbs light on purpose? Whatever it is, TRES to be doesn't just drift through space. It erases itself from the universe. They say diamonds are rare, but in the outer solar system, they rain from the sky. Welcome to Neptune, a world so cold, so alien, that carbon atoms are crushed by unimaginable pressure. Deep below its icy clouds, lightning splits methane apart, and the carbon begins to fall. As diamonds, each crystal forms miles beneath the storms, tumbling for thousands of kilometers through layers of gas and ice. Imagine oceans of liquid diamonds, or mountains glittering in endless twilight. And here's the twist: scientists believe these diamond storms may power the planets themselves. As they fall, the gems release heat, fueling the energy of worlds we can barely imagine. So, while we treasure diamonds here on Earth, on Neptune and Uranus, they're just another weather forecast. In the silence of space, something blinks steady, precise, alive. A star, long dead, still beats like a cosmic heart. Scientists call it a pulsar, the corpse of a massive star that exploded, leaving behind a core so dense. A teaspoon of it would weigh billions of tons. It spins hundreds of times per second, firing twin beams of light across the galaxy in perfect rhythm. Each flash a heartbeat of the universe. To distant civilizations, it might look like a beacon. To us, it's time itself, so precise that pulsars help us map the cosmos. And the twist: one day, those pulses will stop. The heart of the star will fade, and another silence will fall across the stars. The universe has its own heartbeat, and it's slowly running out. It shouldn't be there. It can't be there. Floating in the darkness, scientists discovered a planet so massive it breaks every rule of physics we know. They call it a forbidden world, a gas giant bigger than it should ever be, orbiting a star too small to have created it. According to every model of planetary formation, this thing shouldn't exist. It's like finding a mountain orbiting a candle. Was it stolen from another system, born from a cosmic accident, or something even stranger, proof that the universe plays by rules we haven't written yet? The twist: it's not alone. More impossible. Planets are showing up, each one rewriting what we thought we knew about reality. The cosmos isn't broken. It's just smarter than us. It was supposed to be dead. Astronomers watched it explode, a colossal supernova, lighting up the sky brighter than a billion suns. For days, it burned with fury, and then faded into silence. Gone forever, or so they thought. Years later, something impossible happened. In the same corner of space, the star came back to life. The light returned. The same signature, the same star. How can a dead star wake up again? Some scientists think part of its core collapsed into a neutron star, only to reignite after stealing energy from its own explosion. Others believe it might be something even rarer, a pulsational supernova, a cosmic false death where a star dies, revives, and dies again in violent cycles. Whatever the truth is, this star defied the laws of physics, proving that in space, even death isn't always final, because sometimes the universe itself refuses to let go. Imagine putting on your headphones and hearing the universe breathe. People say space is silent, but that's not true. Every star, planet, and black hole sings. We just can't hear it. Until now, scientists discovered that light waves and radio signals from space can be converted into sound. When they did, it was haunting. The sun hums like a deep drum, pulsars tick like cosmic clocks, and black holes, they roar with eerie, ghost-like vibrations that echo across millions of light years. In 2022, NASA turned a black hole's pressure waves into audio, and what came out sounded like something from a nightmare. The voice of the universe itself. The twist: those sounds aren't science fiction, they're real. Every moment, the cosmos is playing a song we can't naturally hear. So next time you look at the stars, just remember space isn't silent. It's singing. Imagine putting on your headphones and hearing the universe breathe. People say space is silent, but that's not true. Every star, planet, and black hole sings. We just can't hear it. Until now, scientists discovered that light waves and radio signals from space can be converted into sound. When they did, it was haunting. The sun hums like a deep drum. Pulsars tick like cosmic clocks, and black holes, they roar with eerie, ghost-like vibrations that echo across millions of light years. In 2022, NASA turned a black hole's pressure waves into audio, and what came out sounded like something from a nightmare. The voice of the universe itself. The twist, those sounds aren't science fiction, they're real. Every moment, the cosmos is playing a song we can't naturally hear. So next time you look at the stars, just remember space isn't silent. It's singing. It's out there past every galaxy we can see. Astronomers found something strange, an invisible wall at the edge of the universe. When galaxies drift too far, they stop. It's as if they've hit a cosmic barrier, one we can't see, touch, or explain. This isn't science fiction, it's real data. Telescopes show clusters of galaxies suddenly slowing down, as if some unseen force is holding them back. Some think it's dark matter forming a giant gravitational web. Others believe it's the very edge of space-time, a cosmic boundary where physics itself breaks. And the wildest theory we're brushing up against, another universe, an invisible collision between realities. The twist, that barrier might not just be the end of space. It could be the beginning of something far bigger. It should be gone, turned to dust long ago. But somewhere in deep space, a star keeps doing the impossible. It explodes in a brilliant supernova, dies in a blaze of glory, then comes back again and again. Scientists have watched it erupt multiple times, each brighter than the last, defying every known law of physics. Normally, a star only gets one explosion, one ending, but this one refuses to stay dead. They call it a zombie star, a cosmic ghost that feeds on its own ashes, reigniting with every pulse of energy. Some think it's devouring a hidden companion. Others believe it's tapping into something deep energy buried within space-time itself. The twist, it might never truly die. It could keep resurrecting for millions of years, burning, fading, and rising again. In a universe where even stars can cheat death, what else might come back? In 2008, astronomers spotted something extraordinary. A glowing world orbiting a bright star called Fomalhaut, just 25 light-years away. They named it Fomalhaut B, one of the first exoplanets ever photographed. For years, it shimmered in the darkness, a distant planet circling its sun in silence. But then, without warning, it vanished. No explosion, no debris. Just an empty void where a world once was. At first, scientists thought it was a glitch. Maybe the light was a trick of dust or reflection. But later data revealed something stranger. Fomalhaut B might never have been a solid planet at all, but a massive cloud of dust from a planetary collision. A ghost world fading before our eyes. The twist, that cloud is still expanding. A silent echo of a planet that died before we even found it. It should be gone, turned to dust long ago, but somewhere in deep space, its star keeps doing the impossible. It explodes in a brilliant supernova, dies in a blaze of glory, then comes back again and again. Scientists have watched it erupt multiple times, each brighter than the last, defying every known law of physics. Normally, a star only gets one explosion, one ending, but this one refuses to stay dead. They call it a zombie star, a cosmic ghost that feeds on its own ashes, reigniting with every pulse of energy. Some think it's devouring a hidden companion. Others believe it's tapping into something. Deep energy buried within space-time itself. The twist, it might never truly die. It could keep resurrecting for millions of years, burning, fading, and rising again. In a universe where even stars can cheat death, what else might come back? Deep in the heart of the Perseus galaxy cluster lies a black hole, and like any other, it doesn't just devour stars, it sings. In 2003, NASA's Chandra Observatory detected faint ripples in the hot gas surrounding its sound waves, billions of times deeper than human ears can hear. A single note vibrating through space for over 2 billion years. This black hole's pitch is a B-flat, but not the one you know. It's 57 octaves below middle C, so low that if your ears could hear it, the universe itself would tremble. Scientists call it the deepest sound ever recorded. Not noise, but a cosmic heartbeat echoing across galaxies. The twist, those waves never stop, even now. That ancient note is still resonating through the void. A song from a monster that can never be silenced. Imagine a world where the sun never rises, where half the planet burns under endless daylight, and the other half is locked in eternal night. This isn't science fiction, it's real. Meet tidally locked planets, worlds like TRAPPIST-20, where one side always faces its star, and the other is frozen in perpetual darkness. On the day side, oceans boil and winds scream at thousands of kilometers per hour. On the night side, mountains of ice stretch for miles, and the atmosphere freezes into crystal snow. Between these extremes lies a narrow border called the Terminator Liner, twilight zone where light and dark meet. Some scientists think life could survive only there, trapped forever between fire and ice. The twist, in a universe full of balance, these worlds prove something haunting. Sometimes, survival means never seeing the sun again. In the silent dark between stars, there are worlds that wander, homeless planets drifting through the void. Astronomers call them rogue planets, and one of the most mysterious is CFB DSIR 2149043, a lonely giant floating 100 light-years away, with no sun to call its own. It's as massive as Jupiter, yet it shines faintly from leftover heat, glowing like an ember fading in the cosmic night. No sunrise, no orbit, just eternal cold and silence. Some believe it was born beside a star and flung away by gravity's fury. Others think it formed alone, in the emptiness between galaxies. The tryst, there could be billions of these, more rogue planets than stars themselves, drifting endlessly unseen, the ghosts of shattered solar systems. It looks like nothing but a frozen graveyard, a silent, cratered moon orbiting far from the sun, but beneath that icy shell, something incredible may be hiding. Meet Enceladus, one of Saturn's smallest moons. On the surface pure ice, bitter cold. Nowhere, yet deep below, scientists discovered a vast global ocean, kept liquid by the moon's constant tidal tug from Saturn's gravity. Through cracks in the ice, Enceladus breathes, geysers of water shooting hundreds of kilometers into space, filled with salt, organic molecules, even hints of energy. It's a dead world on the outside, but inside, it could be alive. The twist, those icy plumes might be carrying the ingredients for life itself, drifting through Saturn's rings, quiet proof that even in death, a world can still dream. In the farthest reaches of space, astronomers found something impossible. A galaxy that seems older than the universe itself. They call it HD1, a faint red smudge of light nearly 13.5 billion light-years away. It existed just a few 100 million years after the Big Bang, yet it already shines as if it had billions of years to grow. By all laws of cosmic evolution, it shouldn't be there. It's forming stars 10 times faster than the Milky Way, and it might even hide one of the earliest black holes ever born. A monster that grew far too quickly, far too soon. The tryst, if HD1 truly is as old as it appears, it could mean our understanding of time and the Big Bang itself is wrong. A galaxy that shouldn't exist, and yet it does. If space goes on forever, how can it have an edge? It's a question that sounds simple, but its answer might rewrite reality itself. Astronomers once thought the universe was infinite, stretching endlessly in every direction, but new evidence suggests something stranger. There might be a cosmic boundary, a limit beyond which space and time simply stop. Some theories say the universe curves back on itself, like the surface of a sphere. Travel far enough in one direction, and you'd end up right where you started. Others believe we're inside a cosmic bubble, expanding into higher dimensions we can't see. The twist, that edge might not be the end at all, but the beginning of something else. Another universe, another reality, a place where space doesn't just end. It folds. Not every world needs sunlight to shine. Some glow in the darkness, burning from the inside out. Take Jupiter's moon Io. From orbit, it flickers like a dying ember. That glow doesn't come from reflected light. It's from volcanoes, hundreds of them, erupting lava so hot it lights up space itself. Why? Because Jupiter's gravity twists and stretches Io until its insides boil. It's literally torn between fire and orbit. But Io isn't alone. There's 2M1207b, a giant exoplanet that glows red on its own. It's still hot from its violent birth, a leftover heat from when it first formed from dust and chaos. Even Earth once glowed, billions of years ago, before oceans, before life. A molten sphere shining against the cosmic night. So when you see a world glowing in the dark, it's not reflecting sunlight. It's remembering creation itself. Time feels constant. Seconds, minutes, hours, all ticking the same everywhere. Right? Not in the universe. Out there, time bends. Einstein proved that the stronger gravity gets, the slower time flows. So, near a massive object, like a black hole, time doesn't just slow down. It almost stops. Imagine orbiting one. For you, a minute passes. But for someone far away, years could go by. That's not science fiction. It's been observed. Astronauts on the International Space Station actually age a little slower than we do on Earth, because they're moving fast and gravity affects them less. Now, push that to the extreme. A world near a black hole could experience 1 hour, while centuries pass elsewhere in the universe. The closer you get, the slower you exist, until time itself breaks. Look up at the night sky. Every star, every galaxy you see is just a tiny fraction of what's really out there. Because here's the truth. 95% of the universe is invisible. Astronomers call it dark matter and dark energy, mysterious forces that don't emit light, yet control everything we see. Dark matter holds galaxies together like cosmic glue, while dark energy pushes them apart, making the universe expand faster and faster. We can't see them, we can't touch them, but we know they're there, because without them, galaxies would tear themselves apart, and the stars would scatter into nothing. The terrifying part. Everything we've ever known, every atom, every planet, every human, makes up less than 5% of reality. The rest is hidden, silent, and watching us from the dark. Every drop of water on Earth, every ocean wave, every tear, every storm, is older than our planet itself. When Earth first formed, it was a ball of fire. A molten world where any water would have boiled away instantly. No lakes, no clouds, no life. So, where did it come from? Astronomers discovered that water wasn't born on Earth. It came from the stars. Billions of years ago, dying stars exploded as supernovas, forging the hydrogen and oxygen that would one day form water. Those elements drifted through space, freezing into tiny crystals of ice inside comets and asteroids. When those icy bodies crashed into the young Earth, they delivered the oceans, turning a burning rock into a world of blue. So the water you drink, the rain that falls, even the blood in your veins, all once drifted through the darkness between stars. You're not just made of stardust, you're made of starlight and ancient water. Here's something almost impossible to believe. You are older than the planet you're standing on. Every atom in your body, the carbon in your cells, the calcium in your bones, the iron in your blood, was born in the heart of a dying star. Billions of years before Earth existed, massive stars lived, burned bright, and then exploded in supernovas so powerful they scattered the elements of life across the galaxy. Those scattered pieces drifted through the void, mixing with cosmic dust and gas, until gravity pulled them together again, forming our sun, our planets, and eventually you. So, the iron flowing through your veins was once part of a star's core. The oxygen you breathe was forged in stellar fire. You're not just a creature of Earth. You're a child of ancient stars. Older than mountains, older than the oceans, older than Earth itself. It lights our nights, guides the tides, and keeps our planet steady. But what if I told you the moon, our closest friend in space, is slowly killing us? When it first formed, from a colossal impact billions of years ago, the moon was much closer to Earth. It pulled on our oceans with terrifying strength, creating 100-meter tides that reshaped continents. Over time, that pull began to push the moon away, about 3.8 centimeters every year. That might sound tiny, but it's changing everything. As the moon drifts, Earth's rotation slows. Our days grow longer, and the tides weaken. In hundreds of millions of years, the balance that keeps our planet stable will break. The oceans could stagnate, climate could spiral, and the same moon that once gave us life's rhythm will leave us, taking our stability with it. The moon isn't falling toward us, it's abandoning us. What if everything you see, the stars, the Earth, even yourself, only exists because the universe remembers it? Some physicists believe reality isn't solid, it's information. That everything in existence is written like data, stored across space and time, and only becomes real when it's observed. It's called the holographic principle. The idea that our 3D universe might just be a projection, of information printed on the edge of reality itself. That means the stars, your memories, your thoughts. They are all patterns in the universe's cosmic code, replaying like echoes in an endless loop. So when you look up at the night sky, you're not just seeing light from the past. You're witnessing the universe remembering itself. Maybe that's why we exist at all, to be the eyes through which the cosmos recalls its own story.